So here we have footage of me practicing the 3-piece combo on my heavy bag. The soda, unfortunately, is not included. So right away, I can see that I do have a tendency to drop my hands after I finish a combo. I have no idea if it's because I don't notice or because I'm hitting a heavy bag and I don't have to worry about getting hit, but it's very good to film yourself training so that you can notice your tendencies so that your opponent doesn't capitalize on them, or at least so you can be aware of them and use them to bait your opponent. Notice how my chin is tucked and my head is tilted forward. That's to prevent getting clocked in the chin. The top of the forehead is the hardest part of the skull, so if that gets punched, there's a good chance you're going to be okay and your opponent's hand is not going to be okay. So pretty much I'm just doing the jab cross hook combo. It's simple, but that's the idea. It's oftentimes the simple things that work. See there, you saw me overextending my hook. I usually like to do that when the opponent is too far to hit me back, or in this case the heavy bag, the most formidable opponent of them all, if you catch my drift. Okay, drop my hands there again. At this point, I do remember getting a little bit tired. As you notice, I'm making an effort to keep my hands up a little bit more. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. That was a weird hook. I didn't even know what I was doing over there. Jab, cross, hook. I topped that one off with a cross, hook, cross, just cause. Jab, cross, hook, cross. Ooh, that was a powerful right straight. This bag weighs about 150 pounds and I'm wearing like maybe 4-ounce MMA gloves, so you see there's a lot of power in the technique even though I'm not really hitting that hard. You shouldn't typically hit a heavy bag very hard. You could really hurt your wrists or your hands. You're not really supposed to hit the bag that hard anyway because you're not supposed to punch somebody that hard anyway. You could seriously damage your knuckles. In the case of Anthony Pettis when he fought Tony Ferguson, and I believe it was UFC 229. I could be wrong though, so don't quote me on that last part. Okay, so right now I'm adding a little bit of slips and rolls into my combos. At this point I'm really gassed out, so you see more of my mistakes being highlighted, but occasionally I had to stop there to look at my hands because they're starting to hurt. Nice little shoulder dip there. Hook. That lateral movement you just saw me doing is extremely important. You never want to be standing face to face all the time with your opponent. It's always good to take angles, mix it up with body shots. Breathing through my mouth right now, that's really bad to do because it's much easier to get knocked out that way. At this point, I'm so tired, I'm breathing a lot heavier, but it's good that I'm still making an effort to drop my chin. Nice. Added a hook to the body, then hook right back to the head, Mike Tyson style. Let me know if you guys like this sort of thing. If you want to see more of it, I'm going to compile a playlist for you guys so I can document more of my heavy bag training sessions, and hopefully you learned a thing or two from this video. Might as well leave a like, subscribe, and comment what you thought, what you'd like to see in the future. Alright, in the meantime, take care of yourself.